Technology is constantly updating at such a rapid pace that it seems it might be faster than light. A technology or a programming language that is making the rounds this week may be obsolete by the next few days. As more and more funds are invested in research and development, computer scientists and professionals are constantly tweaking and improving existing technologies to get the most out of them. As a result, a new programming language, library, patch, or plugin gets released almost every hour. To keep up with this crazy pace of development, you have to keep learning the latest technology concepts. We will look at the most trending technologies that you must learn. Learn about the top hottest skills to learn to get a job. Latest technology trends of 2020. Learning and enhancing your skills are vital in this technological era. This helps you to prepare yourself for getting the highest paying jobs in the field of your choice. And if you are a professional already, learning new technologies and tools will take you an inch closer to the promotion you always dreamt of. Widening your arsenal of tools also enhances your value as a professional in your company. Here are some of the latest trending technologies that are sure to dominate the IT industry in 2020 and the upcoming years. 1. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, AI, is the technology used for equipping computer systems with the ability to make decisions like humans. Being one of the trending technologies, when AI programs are fed to systems, the aim is to mimic human intelligence for performing complex tasks such as pattern recognition, speech recognition, weather forecast and medical diagnosis. Bing. AI helps in automating tasks such as traffic, scheduling trains, making business predictions and designing driverless cars. By 2030, AI automation is expected to create more than 70 million jobs. The sad fact is that AI might wipe out more than 23 million jobs by the same time frame. AI will create jobs in areas such as testing, support, maintenance, programming and data science. Software developers who know AI earn much more than developers who don't. So, learning AI will help you secure jobs such as machine learning engineer, data scientist, computer vision engineer, business intelligence developer, data analyst too. Data science. Next up in the list of latest technology concepts is not surprisingly data science. Data science is the technology that helps to make sense of complicated data. You know that data is produced in a humongous amount every day by companies. This includes business data, sales data, customer profile information, server data, and financial figures. Most of this data is in the form of huge datasets that are unstructured. The role of data scientists is to convert these unstructured datasets into structured datasets. Then, these datasets can be analyzed to identify patterns and trends. These patterns are useful for understanding the company's business performance, customer retention, and how these areas can be improved. The average salary of a data scientist is $117,345 per year. No wonder the Harvard Business Review called it the sexiest job of 21st century. But getting a job in this field will require you to have a thorough understanding of mathematics, statistics, computer science, and programming. Future scope of data science is bright, which will create opportunities for the following career roles: data scientist, data architect, business intelligence manager, data engineer, data analyst, business analyst. 3. Internet of Things. The IoT, Internet of Things, is a network of devices that are connected to each other. The devices can interact and share data with each other. These devices may be connected via Wi-Fi, and they share data about their environments and how they are being used. These devices have a computer chip that facilitates this exchange. It is predicted that more than 41 billion devices powered by IoT will be used by 2025. IoT not only enables the connection between different devices but also their remote access. For example, you lock doors of your car remotely, preheat your ovens and geysers. The Fitbit that you use for tracking the number of calories you burn also runs on IoT technology. IoT chips embedded on machines help businesses to assess the performance of those machines and assist in their maintenance. Learn about the real-world IoT applications in 2020. Learning this latest technology will help you find jobs such as IoT software developer, system design engineer, IoT product manager, IoT research developer, IoT solution architect. 4. Blockchain. Blockchain is the foundational technology that powers electronic currencies such as cryptocurrencies. In simple terms, a blockchain is an electronic ledger that can be shared among different users. This helps in creating a record of transactions that cannot be altered. Each of these records is time-stamped and linked to the previous one. So every time a new transaction is added to the ledger, it is stored as another block in the chain of transactions, hence the name. Blockchain is updated after the different parties contributing to the ledger agree. After new data is fed into a block, it cannot be erased. This makes technology verifiable and secure. This validation of transactions helps companies reduce their costs as no third party has to be paid. The system is very secure and there is no need for paying for centralized entities, as the technology is decentralized. Transactions are easier to track using blockchain. There is a rise in careers in blockchain and it will create different job positions which are as follows. Blockchain developers, blockchain quality engineer, blockchain legal consultant or attorney, blockchain engineer. 5. Robotic Process Automation (RPA). Robotic Process Automation (RPA) is a technology used for automating daily tasks, similar to artificial intelligence. Here, the software is used for automating repetitive tasks such as handling and replying to emails, processing transactions, and handling business data. This technology is used for automating tasks for low-level employees to higher-ranking officials. RPA can automate more than 40% of daily tasks. According to McKinsey, more than 60% of all repetitive tasks can be partially automated using RPA. So, this technology is going to threaten a lot of jobs. On the other hand, this latest technology will also create many job opportunities in the automation sector. Read RPA architecture, components, examples, tools and more. The most popular vendors that provide RPA tools are Pegasystems, Blue Prism, UiPath, Automation Anywhere, and Work Fusion. Companies such as Accenture, Deloitte, and Capgemini use RPA tools to automate their daily operations. So, the demand is huge for professionals skilled in RPA. The different RPA job roles are as follows. RPA developer, RPA business analyst, RPA consultant, RPA solution architect, RPA project manager. Know more. What is robot process automation? 6. Virtual reality VR is the technology by which you can immerse yourself in an environment that seems astonishingly realistic. It is the use of computer technology for creating a simulated environment. It is very popularly used for playing computer games. Unlike traditional games where you experience the gaming environment by viewing it on the screen, you are directly placed in the environment. Sensors such as touch, hearing, smell, and vision are simulated in these environments. Using VR gear such as headsets, you can walk around and play the game in that 3D world. Augmented reality (AR) is the technology used for improving this virtual environment. The major players in this field are Facebook's Oculus Rift, Sony's PlayStation VR (PSVR), and the HTC Vive. The VR technology is not only used for entertainment, but it is also used by the US Navy and Coast Guard for training staff. They use a VR game called Virtual Ship. AR and VR are used by doctors while performing surgery. Visitors in an amusement park or a museum can also use the technology to enhance their experience. The VR industry is expected to reach close to $40 billion by 2021. Here are some VR job positions you can look out for. Content producer, AR and VR content writers, product management, software engineer, UI and UX design, quality assurance. 7. Edge computing. Edge computing is the latest technology trend that is getting famous by the day. The technology is based on the philosophy of bringing computing power as close to the data source. This helps in reducing bandwidth and latency. The technology aims to run fewer processes in the cloud and shifting those processes to locations such as the user's system or an edge server. Bridging this gap between the data and the computation reduces the long-distance communication between the server and the client, which in turn enhances the speed of the process. This is why edge computing is used for handling time-sensitive data stored in remote locations that have limited connectivity to the central location. The technology will make cloud computing and IoT devices faster. It is estimated that by 2022, the edge computing market will be worth $7 billion. The technology will be popular in areas such as healthcare, retail, and manufacturing. Thus, it will open the doors to many job opportunities. It is expected that the salary range of an edge computing professional will be around $100,400 to $123,000 per annum. 8. Intelligent apps. Intelligent apps are software applications that make use of AI components such as machine learning, deep learning, data analytics, robotics, and natural language processing. They help you in making decisions based on real-time data or historical data. Examples of intelligent apps are voice assistants such as Siri, Google Assistant, and Alexa. As companies such as Google, Apple, and Oracle continue investing in these applications, it is bound to create a lot of jobs in the future. Intelligent applications developers are sure to bring home fat paychecks. Conclusion: we hope you liked our Trending Technologies article. In this fiercely competitive IT industry, getting a job is becoming tough. But, if you keep upskilling and continue learning new tools, you will surely grab your dream job. You can look up institutes that offer the course of your choice. Or, search online for the courses and videos about the latest technology you want to learn. Check out Upgrade's courses on machine learning, data science, blockchain designed for working professionals. Get your hands on practical projects and get job assistance with top firms.